Dear students, come on, let us read this question. Ramit can finish his work in 25 days, working 8 hours a day. Ramit has some work to do and he works 8 hours a day, and working 8 hours a day, he is completing that work in 25 days. Now, if he wants to finish the same work in 20 days, please pay attention, children. If he has to complete the same work in 20 days, here the days are decreasing. How many hours should he work in a day? It's very clear that if he is going to decrease the time in which he has to complete the days, then he has to work more hours in a day. So, here we can say that this is the case of inverse variation. So what we are going to take here, let us start the solution. Let the number of days be P and number of hours worked in a day be Q. Now see, make a table. What you are going to get? P and Q. P are the number of days. If he is working for 8 hours, he is completing in 25 days. And if he will work for 20 days, if he is going to work for 20 days, how many hours he has to work in one day? This is what we have to calculate. So, this is the case of inverse variation. So friends, here P into Q is constant. So what shall we do? 25 into 8 will give you 20 into your unknown number. This implies that the unknown number will come out when you will multiply 28 with 8, 25 with 8 and divide it by 20. See, 8 and 20 come in the table of 4. 4 2s are 8, 4 5s are 20. Now 5 1s are and 5 5s are. That is 10. See, your Q is coming 10. Now what is this 10? What is your Q? Number of hours worked in a day is Q. That means Ramit has to work 10 hours a day to complete the same work in 20 days. So what is our answer? How many hours should he work in a day? He must work for 10 hours a day to complete the work in how many days? In 20 days. Yes, dear children, Udita can complete her work in 10 days. What amount of work will be completed in 8 days? See here, a particular work has been assigned to Udita, and that work she can do alone in 10 days. So what amount of work will be completed in 8 days? She cannot complete it fully in 8 days because she needs 10 days to complete it. So if less time is given, less amount of work will be done by Udita. So what can we say? We can say that this is the case of direct variation. Let us denote, let the work be taken as P and days be denoted by Q. Now make the table. P and Q. P is the work. Let the work be taken as P. So one complete work. Let us say that one complete work can be completed in 10 days. So in 8 days, how much work she'll do? How much work will Udita do? This is the case of direct variation. So in the case of direct variation, what do you do, children? We have x by y is equal to k, or here p by q is equal to k. So 1 by 10 will be equal to the unknown number divided by 8. So your unknown number will be equal to 1 into 8 by 10. So that will be equal to 8 by 10. 2 5s are and 2 4s are. So your unknown number is 4 by 5. So what is your answer? Udita will be able to complete 4/5. What part? What amount of work? 4/5 of the allotted work in 8 days. This is your answer.